Lift up your hand now. Like you just don't care.
There's no shadow.
Remember this, guys?
No shadow.
Okay, oh,
That was a 3-man. Have you heard of the book Dune?
Yes. We played the game Dune first. Hey, we are watching Apple's new movie.
Apples and
new
oranges.
TV show.
TV show?
Yeah, called The Foundation. It's based on
Is
a
that the one
book.
with Jason Momoa?
No, that's
Apple.
Apple TV. That's called C.
See.
That's C.
Did
where
you watch
comes
it?
like- I never watched it, but I know the production
Did
value
you
is
watch
insane.
it?
No.
I didn't watch it because it's called C. I didn't see it.
Good day,
so-
YouTube, and welcome to Lockdown.
I'm Danelle.
I'm Robert.
Good.
So The Foundation is based off a book by Isaac Asimov.
Pretty cool guy.
Like
Check
he's
him
like
out.
the father of.
Yeah, he's like he always has like this future books, like they're all about like either utopian or dystopian. They're always set in the future.
You will see some of his books up now.
Didn't he create the 3 laws of a robot where a robot
Yes.
cannot kill? Like he's
So-
the father.
Is that
Yeah, so
him?
he
So,
was
you
the one
think he
who
was
made the
involved in
rules.
iRobot?
No, he's dead.
Because the iRobot has the 3
He's-
laws.
he's
Oh,
dead.
they just
You
use
know,
So
these.
they use this concept. So
Oh.
what's the name? A
When
lot of
did
his
he
works
did?
is also
Long time
he
ago.
did a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah,
So he's
a
like
lot
the
of his
father.
works.
Wait.
Tesla, like Elon Musk, is very like that was Elon Musk's favorite
Our
books.
homie, Mr. Musk. Okay, and here we go. Oh, hey, what's that one?
Dude, how much money are they gonna pour into the show?
I don't know.
What? In this game?
I like that whole one. That is a nice.
People have been trying to make Foundation for over 50 years. Foundation was an enormous...
They go, the guy that did the Dark Knight and all those movies.
It was the greatest science fiction work of all time.
Link it up.
The story is sprawling, the scope is sprawling, and unfolds over the course of 1,000 years.
It's like Alien.
What? Oh, I
If
also
ever
know it's
there
the,
a company
the blue guy, Ronan.
is hoping to sort of better
From,
people's lives
Guardians of
through
the Galaxy.
technology, through connectivity, it's Apple. And that's something very much that Asimov was hoping to do.
Richard Harris.
An apple,
Dude, look how this show looks.
It's a
Massive thing.
a lift that takes you up into the space station.
Is that the foundation?
I don't know, dude. I have no idea what the storyline
Is
is.
it foundation what you put on your
They can
face?
arrest me tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
And you. So much to certainty.
It was Miss Moriarty.
Yeah, it's the Sherlock.
Yeah, see that? One of the co-writers. Look at that! Oh, no, nice! Yeah, he's the co-writer, man.
In theory, I don't know what it has to do
It's not a theory.
It's a groundbreaking move by Isaac
We can
Asimov.
predict the future.
Why people believe I can.
You see Harry Potter? He's the black dude in Harry
Yes.
Potter.
The one that makes fun of the guy from
Yeah.
The empire will fall. Order will vanish.
You see that boss?
Rushing to meet us.
Only he can short the darkness.
Oh!
Yo,
You do anything with your big face. The future, it begins. Batman Begins. 2021. Dude, the production value they're pumping into these shows, dude. It's insane. Yeah.
what's clapping?
I have no idea. Maybe that's the symbol of the foundation. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so I mean, we're watching this off Joblo. Give him a subscribe as well. I mean, it gets us the
Put
trailers.
his link down in the description.
What do you guys think? We saw it's being written by the co-writer of The Dark Knight.
Did you watch The Dark Knight?
Batman Begins.
Yep.
Did you enjoy The Dark Knight?
Yep.
Do I need to say anything more?
Nope.
Go watch this thing. But Apple is like HBO and Netflix.
Basically,
and
that do you know what it is? You know how Netflix might not put out the greatest show sometimes, but the amount of money they pump in, you can see the production quality. I
Yeah.
think that's what Apple's doing now.
Yeah,
They're
but Netflix just
pumping
needs
that money.
good writers, and not writers trying to push their own agendas into shows.
But that's the
I'm
thing.
so
no,
tired
but
of
that's
it.
why Netflix, like the people that make movies for Netflix, want to make for Netflix because Netflix actually doesn't tell them to do anything. They are allowed free roam. Do you understand? So though you
Yeah.
might not like it and they're pushing their own ideas, they're not saying okay do this. They're giving you free roam to do what you want.
It's a
So
platform.
it is a good thing for them, I guess. Even though we don't like it.
But now
Yeah.
the Apple one is the same thing.
I think Apple's doing the same, but didn't the show look like an Apple product? You know, Apple's always clean.
But you see, we
It
know
felt
those
like
writers.
Apple.
You guys know Asimov.
Yeah.
The agenda behind the show looks to be science-based.
I feel like it's
and the
Dune.
people, what's gonna make up their characters, probably gonna be their pursuit for knowledge. You know, not like
No idea.
like dumb issues that just work
Like he
on my
said,
nerves.
like Moriarty Alpa said in the what's her name, in the trailer now. It's like the people thought that he predicts the future. They believe that he predicts the future, but he doesn't. He can just see
I don't know what the storyline
the
is about.
events.
But I mean, they
to
basically
calculate the
Yes.
events. So yeah, with
It's
Nostradamus.
just like high probability.
Nostradamus. Was it
They-
Nostradamus that?
The prophecy, right?
because
Okay.
Dune is being
Man.
Dune is being made at this moment by the guy that directed Blade Runner 2049, and this
For
literally
those of
looks
you who played Dune in Game Boy,
in Game Boy.
you know who you are.
I mean, read the book.
Or watch a series.
Oh, series?
It was a
There was a
series.
movie, but I think maybe it was like into a movie.
All I knew is Dune took place on Mars, and
That's about
there
the
was
kingdom.
factions,
Yeah.
3 factions.
Just
And
about-
Spice.
And I was playing with the blue ones
Yeah,
that had the
Spice.
sonic tanks,
Dude.
and you gotta collect the spice.
Spice is the most important.
Spice was the
commodity.
currency.
Yeah, the currency. But what's funny
And I
is
thought spice was gold because it looked like gold.
Jason
in your
Momoa is
mind.
playing the enforcer guy, and then Poe Dameron is the king. He's playing the king.
Oh, is Jason Momoa gonna be
He's
spice?
the enforcer guy. he's one of the Spice Girls, and then Poe Dameron, the Oscar Isaac, the guy. He's playing the king in Dune, the good king, obviously.
Dune is a great political.
People say that's impossible
story.
to adapt because there's so much going on. There's too much. Like
Yeah,
it's-
there
It
a lot
might be
happens,
like
yeah.
the next Game of Thrones,
No,
but
it's a-
like
but it's a-
future based.
But it's a movie.
But it's
not
a-
a
Oh, a
series.
movie. Yeah, but it's
No,
that's a
this
great
is the
book.
foundation. This could be the next Game of Thrones. You never know that. I mean, it
Nah.
looks insane. It looks
Game
epic.
of Space Thrones.
Game of Space.
A lot of good actors in this movie.
Yeah. Super
Dumbledore's
cool,
son.
super cool kids.
was like the president, the king.
Dumbledore had a son.
Dumbledore, Richard Harris. Richard Harris.
The actor.
The actor, the original
actual
Dumbledore, not Michael Gambon, the first
Isn't
one.
the original Dumbledore dead?
Yeah, so his son is still alive. Who is that guy?
Is he beast old? Moriarty.
We just saw him now in the trailer.
Is Moriarty Dumbledore's son?
Yeah. Not in.
The plot thickens. No wonder he was so smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Smart is smarter. That doesn't
As
say-
julle mense Hans my man is my
Weet jy moet woorde onder ons sit.
I'm not editing this.
Wie?
You editing this? Kan julle as julle I kan nie Afrikaans praat.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Tell them Afrikaans. Tell it in
How do
Afrikaans.
you say like?
Kan julle subscribe?
Like?
Like.
Say it's.
As julle hou van,
En
so you're gonna tell them hou van ons.
kom hier by ons bly. Op ons channel.
Channel. As julle wil
Oh my
subscribe.
god, this is terrible.
Subscribe to Yasi.
Subscribe to Yasi. Wow. Subscribe to Yasi. Bye.
Okay.
Tot ziens.
Tot ziens.